when you put it like you slightly put it like downwards so that it clips on the thing there. There's a thing that it hooks in, and you know it when it's hooked in because when you do this, you feel it's kind of stuck. And after that, when it's stuck like this, you just go, you put it on the right side, and you pull the tray open. You exchange it with the exploit CD I made you do. Push the tray in like this. You see? You just put it in. This makes it so the PS2 doesn't know you actually opened the tray. And after that, you reclip your GogsLock thing like it was before. And after that, you let it load. The screen that's supposed to be gray because I don't know why it's not. After that, it just loads the CD loader, and it tells you with some mappy faces to load the CD, press hex, and you do that. And after that, it will bring you to the exploit, which will look like this. Anyways, when you load your exploit CD that you made, it's gonna look somehow like this, but not really because I changed mine. I played around with a bit, but anyways, the important thing is if you're up to this point, you're really good and you can experiment on a lot of stuff, and it's good news. But I still don't know why I couldn't show you about the loader elves thing. I think maybe it's because it's already done, and I don't know, but anyways, it did that before too, and you have to constantly retry it until it goes until you see the CD loader file. After that, here you see it. I add it on my mass file, whatever. This is your storage device, and your stuff is gonna be it's gonna be on the CD. When you go to file browser, after that you go to CDFS, your stuff is gonna be there, but me, since it's already done, it's in this memory card folder. That it's gonna look like whatever, like that maybe, but whatever. You just go bad at the system and the CD thing. I know this file is gonna be there. Now I have a bunch of stuff because I'm experimenting. I like to experiment. And on your CD, I made you put the FreeMC boot there, so you just press O on this and load the FreeMC boot. Now it's gonna look like this. You do this X for, you press X for normal install. Me, I'm gonna cancel it because I don't want to fuck my thing up, but you just press OK, you continue on with the stuff, even whatever. You will end up installing. After that, you do launch. I don't know if that's important, but I did it, so why not? Maybe you should do it. And after that, it's gonna become dark. Okay, it's not doing the same thing because I already did it. When you do the launch thing, it's gonna like do some stuff, and it's gonna just bug, and it won't do anything. It will like freeze. After that, you reset your PlayStation 2, and when you reset it, it's gonna be like this now. That means that you actually put your memory card is actually booting your exploit stuff. So whatever. Now you can launch the exploit whenever you want, just like this. So you can have fun putting stuff in your storage device, USB device, and experiment with stuff there. But for now, I will show you how to play your burn game. You go on browser, and after that you put your PlayStation 2 game in. Okay, so when that's done, you have to go to browser, put your PlayStation 2 game disc in your PS2, wait till it loads like that. When it loads like that, you're good to go. You press circle, you go back. This is very important. You don't know how much time I spent to discover this. And after that, you launch Health. Okay, so after you've put your CD in, your PlayStation 2 CD in, you go in MC0, bad data, and you find your SWAT Magic Loader 3.8 in these files. Me, it's not there because I did it differently, but yeah, it's gonna be like this for this. Me, I had to do this by mass. And after that, SWAT Magic Coder 3.8.elf. I load it. It's gonna be like this, but except it's gonna be in MC0 for you if you do it like I said to do it. And after that, it's gonna bring you to this Magic Swap Loader Coder, whatever. And after that, you will have to swap again your PlayStation 2 disc. With your burn PS2 disc. I chose SOCOM 3 because I thought that with this game's prestige, it's probably a good secure, it's probably a bit like very secured, so if it works, probably other games will as well. After you did that, you just go on normal and you press X. I go in TSC, probably you can do it with the default, and it should load, and yes, it does. And this was a tutorial made by Yano, copyrighted by Yano. So if you find this tutorial elsewhere than YouTube, then somebody stole it from me. But this doesn't really matter. What matters is that the credit goes to me, Yano. Thank you, and hope this help at least one person so that my time is not gonna be lost. Thank you a lot. I spent the last couple of hours trying to find out how the SWAT Magic worked, and I just did it, and after that I went to do this video tutorial I had it in mind for a while. I highly suggest to not use this for piracy. If you burn a game, you're supposed to have a pre-owned copy, or yeah, and or you can burn a game just to try it, but you have to dispose of it after, like I did with SOCOM 3 because I just want to try a good secured game to see if it worked. Thank you. And sorry about my ending code. if you go to my channel, I have some deleted scenes that are funny, that I thought was funny anyway. So while I made this video tutorial, so you can check it out if you want.